Yes people, so welcome back to another YouTube video. This is going to be a pretty raw one, and it's going to be a bit of an introduction into what the future's got to hold for my content and just the whole business and stuff. So the plan is Thailand, travelling Southeast Asia 1st of Feb, and to get to that I know everything I need to do every step along the way from now till then. But right now I'm at a point where I'm not at zero, but financially wise at zero, but knowledge wise and the value I know of what I need to do to get to there. I know pretty much every single step and what I need to follow, what I need to grow, what I need to focus on. Yeah, it's just going to be a bit of a journey for myself and for the people watching, anyone who's actually interested in knowing what's going on in my life and the future of where I'm going to be. So it's just going to be one of them where I can look back at this and be like, I've started there at that point and I've actually achieved what I said I was going to achieve, which is travel Southeast Asia. And there's probably going to be so many people that are watching this right now that are like, I want to do that, and they are my goals, but they don't know how to do that. And for the past 6 months, I've lost financially, but gained so much in knowledge and value and all that aspect to know to learn from the mistakes I made. So it was definitely not a waste of 6 months. Still, things have grown. I'm not back at zero. Like the team that I've grown since day one has grown massively, and that's only growing and growing even more now. So it's just obviously financial wise for traveling, because it's gonna cost a lot. But I know what trading, network marketing, investing can do for people and can do for me. I've seen the numbers, I've seen the profits for myself and for other people, and I know I've got a system to follow now. Do you know what I mean? And I just need to stick at it. The amount I'm expecting on February 1st is very, very good. It's very, very big, and that's just a date. It's not a very, it's not like, oh, that day I'm going to have this much amount. It could be more, it could be less, but we're just going to go on the journey together and see how it goes. And to be honest, I got given this idea by one of my good friends now, Jacob Penk, to basically use this YouTube channel as a whole journey from day one of today until February 1st. That's the day. We've got 5 months. 5 months tomorrow. It's August 31st today. And yeah, we've got 5 months. 5 months to lock in. I'm going to bring you on the journey. Pretty much every single day I'm going to take you through what steps I'm going to be taking every single day to get from now until then. And yeah, like today I've had a pretty busy day making content, obviously like this now, for the TikTok, for Instagram. I've had a few calls to take, a trading psychology call that I had, a company call that we had, and I've just had a call with one of my lads who's actually a part of my team, going over a little training we've got next week for content for people to take on and to just give value to the people that are part of our company. I've got a few more things I need to be doing after this, but yeah, I'm going to bring you along for the next week. Today's Sunday. I'm going to bring you along all next week of what I get up to for day to day, just as a normal 19-year-old wanting more for himself. So we just finished up all the work for the day. We've got everything ticked off on the whiteboard, content, everything smashed out. I'm just making my lunches for next week, so we're going to get that done, and then it'll be from tomorrow. I'll bring you all with me, morning routine, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So it's the Monday, we've just finished work, come out to take the dog on a walk. Nice little countryside path. So we're gonna get back to mine, do some work, and just I'll keep you updated with what I'm doing. Just had a call with RJ, the lad I'm actually going travelling with, just talking about what we're gonna do, because we're in 2 minds whether to go travelling straight away, like in Thailand, like proper every 3 days moving about, or set up somewhere for a decent amount of time, like 2 weeks to a month, setting up somewhere, getting used to like working over there, and then we go from there. So yeah, I'll catch you back at mine. Okay, so today is obviously a Monday. I usually have, every Monday we have a mindset call at 8, and today I've got the educators live that I'm watching to go over how she trades the markets. Patrick Kenny's go live, which he is a stocks investor. He's fucking unbelievable at what he does, so I'm going to be watching his stuff. What else have I got to do? Post some TikToks, post some reels, get them edited up, get a few more TikToks edited up for the rest of the week. But yeah, that's all I've got today so far, so we'll see what pops up.
And then all week until Friday, I'm just like, I don't know, like I could do whatever.
So it's about 7 o'clock. We've watched the Forex Educator. We've posted our TikTok. Done all that sort of stuff. So we're pretty much like all up to grabs. It's just the call at 8. We've got. We've actually found out it's with a guy called Pete. Let me make sure I say his name right. Pete Cohen. So Pete Cohen, we've got on Monday Mindset with today. So that's going to be unbelievable. People pay thousands and thousands of pounds to get access to him, literally just access to him. So we've got access to him for a call today for a full hour. So I'm very grateful that that's happening, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Or a year or 5 years into the future. That when you're intentional, you have clarity, and most people don't have too much clarity. Do you know why? Do you know why people struggle to have clarity? And her motto was just get on with it. She always said, I've just got to get on with it. And she lived an extra 13 years from 2011. And for me, it is about intent.
Yes, right. So we've finished up for the day. What a sick day of work. I am actually one person away from hitting my first rank ever, which is fucking crazy. So that's the next day. Well, it's been the aim for a while now, and it's about to get hit. It's exciting to see when you're so close to hitting the rank, but I will not stop at the next rank. I'm going for the one after that. Do you know what I mean? So no matter what, as soon as I hit the rank, the goal is still in mind of hitting the one after, and then it'll be the one after, and it just keeps on going and going and going. The team is flowing. Yeah. It's been an amazing day of work. That call with Pete Cohen was fucking absolutely crazy. Like, that guy he's mental, mate. He's a funny guy, but he's got a lot of value to give. So it was a sick call. But yeah, everything is done for the day. I am just gonna probably leave it as that. Do a bit of reading, go to bed, and then I'll catch you boys tomorrow. And yeah, I'll take you through the day tomorrow as well. We're back, mate. We're back. It's Tuesday, second day of the week. Out with the dog again. Just going on a little walk after work. Always go on a walk before I go and work. I just find it helps with actually locking in with the work and stuff. Actually, going and getting some fresh air, being in nature before going and getting some work done. So today we're going to focus on getting that rank done, so I need to be prospecting as many people as possible. I've got a call at 7, we're prospect anyway. But yeah, like, it's just being able to show people the opportunity as much as possible, because people don't see it. I have to go out there and find people to show them the opportunity, because it's not advertised. So yeah. And then I'll obviously be doing my normal call stuff, which is getting on the education side of stuff. So I'll be locking in with that. That's just standard stuff every day. It's just keeping consistent. You'll probably see over this week that my weeks are pretty fucking not boring, but they're very consistent. They're very similar to each day with my system and what I do every day. It's just the emotions and the stuff you learn that's different every day. So we'll see how today goes. And yeah, should be a good one. It's always a good one when you're growing. It's about growth. Every single day I aim for growth, and that's only gonna better me. And I enjoy growing. I don't enjoy really just fucking getting by and wasting hours. I'd rather utilise the day to its fullest. And yeah, so I'll walk the dog, and then I'll see you back at mine. Actually, wait one sec, mate. How did I forget to even tell you boys? So this week is the first week, well, not the first week, but we're doing a big sprint this month basically for the building the business side. I completely forgot to tell you, but it is a big week. Today's the first day of the training, so the first week of this month we have a full training on how to build a business, whether that's content, prospecting, the psychology side of stuff. Tonight we've got the prospecting side of stuff, so that's at 9. Call with Liam Swells, the guy who brought me into the business that I'm in now, so he's fucking always spitting value. So yeah, this week's going to be good. It's full training, and then we've got 3 weeks of launches with like launch calls, so it's actually been giving people access to these launch calls. Hear loads of different people's stories on how they've found the business, how they've grown since joining. So yeah, I can't believe I forgot to even say that was happening this week. So it is a big week. It's a big week. So I'm ready for that. I'm ready to lock in with it. Not that I wasn't anyway, but it's good to have something to aim and work towards every single day. So we have watched the go live standard stuff, and then we were meant to be having a prospect call with someone, but we had a no-show. So this is just me keeping it 100% real. You get these times where people want to jump on a call with you, see the opportunity, and then they just don't turn up. You know what I mean? So we had a no-show. It's all real. Like, that's what I'm doing this for, is to be able to give you all the ups, all the downs, all the trades we lose, all the trades we win, all the calls that we have, all the people that we gain in our team. It's not all sunshines and rainbows. It's a lot of setbacks, but then it's about how you bounce back from these setbacks, about how you move forward and stay consistent, steady on for the long-term growth. But like I said, we had a no-show, so what did we do? We bounced back. We found 2 more people to jump on a call, so I'm doing a call with 2 people today at 10 p.m. So now I've got a team call at 9 and a 10 p.m. call with 2 prospects. So between now and then, I'm just going to spend my time. I've posted some TikToks, made the content for the day, so I'll probably just maybe plan a few more things content-wise, and then just reach out to more people, you know. Basically reach an audience that that's not usually getting reached out to through content or whatever it may be. I'll go and then message people to, you know, bring them on the opportunity, see if it's something that they'd be interested in. And if you're watching this video now and you're thinking, you know, how do I get to one of these opportunity calls and see about what the businesses you do, drop me a message on Instagram. I'll put the Instagram in my bio. I'm always there to be reached out to if you are open to opportunities being thrown at you, to basically just see what type of industry we are in, what you get and benefit from being a part of our team. And yeah, there's so many different benefits. Obviously, I can go over that a lot better on a call, so that's why I'd say reach out to me on Instagram. And we can work from there, boys. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with how the rest of the day goes.
Session with Harvey and Jack. If you don't have Harvey and Jack on Instagram, I recommend you go have a look at the content they're posting. It's absolutely fire. And if all of us ran content like that, things would massively change. And these desire and belief. Just drop it in the chat if you know what these...
So that call is done. I'm actually just setting up a Zoom call now. I've got 2 people jumping on a call. I'm going to try and get them both signed up now. If I get them both signed up now, that means I hit rank today. So let's see how this call goes, boys. Oh, mate, I'm excited. Let's see how it fucking goes.
Global community with over 10,000 plus success stories. That is.
We finished the call. We did not get the sign-ups, but we moved. Do you know what I mean? They seemed pretty interested. They just didn't want to sign up right now, which is fair enough. They were pretty young anyway, so, you know. Sometimes they're just not ready. But either way, we move. On to tomorrow. I need, I think it's like literally 1 person that I need. So like, just getting that sorted, done, and then we can move on to the next one. We ticked off everything for the day. Obviously all the calls or whatever, and then tomorrow be pretty similar, but I'll bring you with me anyway if anything happens, whatever the changes are. You know, like I said, the system is very, 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 very consistent and, you know, repetitive. So I'll catch you boys tomorrow. So it's the Wednesday. We just got home from the standard, walking the dog, going on a nice little walk, you know what I mean, get ready for today. So we've got some scran that my mum's made up for us. I'm going over standard lives, a few more things to do. It's just repetitive stuff. But yeah, today we've got a call. So yesterday we had a team call going up with the team training. Today, me and one of the lads in my team have come up with a call for the whole team to use, which is going to be going over all the content side of stuff, how to utilize content to build our business. And yeah, so I'll take you with me for the day and we'll see what fucking happens.
Of traders. And when I say reversals, I'm not talking pullbacks. We're talking about daily.
So we've just finished up watching all our go lives. We've got a call in about half an hour with a prospect who's looking to get signed up. So hopefully we can close that one. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this video here because I don't want to bore you too much with the same old stuff. But what I'm going to do is from tomorrow, I'm going to post probably 2 videos this week. And I'll do the second half of the week in a separate video because this one's got pretty long already. So tomorrow, obviously Thursdays, we've got team meetups which are pretty entertaining. So hopefully it'll be a bit more, entertaining stuff rather than just me sat at my desk working. But it's all part of the journey. It's what is real. It's what's actually happening in my life right now, which sort I'm documenting to lead me to traveling. And that is the goal in mind. Every single day, all I'm thinking about is getting to that point where I'm able to go traveling. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Remember, if you need me on Instagram, message me, reach out to me if you want to get started on the entrepreneurial journey or whatever that may be. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I will catch you on the next one.